therapy. And flooding was generally the one associated with trauma victims. And what you'd have the victim do is hold in mind the worst, most disturbing part of the memory, and the clinician's job would be to have the person concentrate on the disturbance for 25, 45, 90 minutes at a time and feed details to keep them fixated on the most disturbing part. And then you'd have to repeat that over 7 to 15 sessions, and also have daily homework where they're concentrating on it for an hour at a time. Now, the controlled research showed that after 7 of those sessions, we still had 45% of the people with a PTSD diagnosis after 30% had already dropped out. Now, the difference with the EMDR is that the controlled research is showing that 84 to 90% no longer have PTSD after only 3 sessions. And the difference is that we're bringing together aspects of behavioral and cognitive and psychodynamic therapy in addition to the stimulation, which appears to increase the rapid effects. Even if you took out the eye movement, there would still be a very robust and integrated procedure. But the difference is that the client doesn't have to talk about all of the details. They don't have to fixate on the most disturbing part of the memory. The clinician doesn't have to feed the details into the client, and you're not forcing them to maintain any particular thing in awareness. As we're doing EMDR, we're following the associations of the client, and the amount of concentration they need to have on the most disturbing part might be only a couple of minutes. So they're able, by the end of the 90-minute session, to feel much better about themselves and much better about the event, because it's as if the material was already metabolized. And in following the process of the individual, rather than trying to impose a structure such as stay with it and hold it and maintain it, or I'll have to give you all of the answers, as it might be in certain types of hypnotherapy or psychodynamic therapy, this appears to let the connections and the insights and the associations of the client take over, which often allows these rapid treatment effects to emerge.
You have just viewed a demonstration of EMDR for trauma conducted by Dr. Francine Shapiro. Further information about the client presentation and about the therapist's approach is provided in a booklet accompanying this tape. If you are interested in observing other approaches to psychotherapy, please consult our list of videotapes in this series.